Welcome to Lesson 3, Hanging a Light. Now that we know the basic instrument types and their parts, let's walk through how to actually hang a light in the theater. Before we walk through the steps of hanging our first light, there are a few tools we'll need at our disposal. The first being gloves. A good set of insulated gloves is a good idea for any light hang. Ideally, gloves will be form-fitting to allow maximum dexterity in the fingertips. Number 2, a C-wrench, lighting technician's primary tool. Number 3, the GAM check. This tool essentially allows us to check if there is a lamp or wiring problem with a lighting instrument before testing it with the lighting console. Ensure that the switch on the front of the GAM check is set to the light bulb indicator. To check an instrument, simply insert the stage pin connector into the appropriate side of the GAM check. If the indicator lights up and the GAM check beeps, the instrument is good to go. Number 4, tie line. This will be used to dress the excess cable from the instrument along the pipe in a neat fashion, and out of the sight lines of the audience. And last but not least, gaff tape. Let's face it, when do you not need gaff tape? Alright, we have our tools. Before we begin our light hang, please remember, safety is our top priority. Step 1. Once you have your fixture, give it the GAM check test. Remember, if it doesn't pass the GAM check, it doesn't go in the air. Step 2. Attach the fixture to the pipe using the instrument's C-clamp. Tighten the long bolt on the front of the C-clamp using your C-wrench. Tighten it 1/4 turn past tight. Step 3. Attach the safety chain. Safety is our top priority, so no lighting instrument should ever be hung in the theater without a safety chain. The safety chain serves one primary purpose, to keep the light from falling onto the stage and hitting our fellow actors or technicians. Step 4. Point the instrument down and pull all 4 shutters, if the unit has shutters. Step 5. Let the tail, or the power cable, hang to indicate to other electricians that this unit is ready to be powered. Now, depending on what phase of lighting hang you might be at, you may also be asked to circuit or power the lights and dress the cable. Step 6. Plug the instrument into the nearest circuit along the lighting raceway and notate the circuit number on the lighting plot. At North Hall, the lighting raceway is the power conduit that runs along the top of each electric. The circuit numbers are listed above the raceway. The lighting plot is a drawn, in-scale plan and complete set of instructions for lighting a stage production, but more on that in a later lesson. Step 7. Dress the cable across the pipe in a neat fashion. This is where the tie line comes in. Do not tie any fixed knots. The best approach would be a shoelace knot, using the exact same method that you use when tying your shoe. When dressing the cable, be mindful and leave a focus loop of cable. An example is shown here. A focus loop is a roughly 1-foot loop of cable slack that will, more than likely, be needed when the lighting fixture is focused. You are now ready for your first lighting work call. Always remember to put safety first. Thank you for joining us, and we'll see you next time.